Nah, I would try to make time.
Make the time child. How? Because you forever wait. On that net.
Yes, I'll make time, like make my child a priority. Cause no yana walla. This is a cry for help. Cause it can only go downhill from this. Cause if you're neglected, has I feel like I'm the parent. So if something else might go wrong, because we need to communicate with our children first of all.
True.
So if I can't communicate with my child, it will lead to a lot of things. At the end of the day, they end up committing suicide because I can say what kind of problems they go through because I'm forever at work. So I'll try not to prioritize my work only and also prioritize for my family, because to understand your child at the end of the day. And I take this letter as a cry for help, because if so the fact that they went on social media, it's a platform where, okay, I want your attention. If this is how you're gonna get it, and then this is how I'm gonna express myself.
Don't you think
it goes to a certain level, what kind of attention you want?
Okay.
Because there's attention where you become rebellious. You also need to understand why are you being like this.
Remember, I got later winter. I spent about a week in behavioral problems and so forth and so forth.
Correct.
And after each and every session, we'll sit down and try to analyze or handle the problem. And attention was one of them. Hi, mommy. Where have you been, Mary?
I'm my party.
Oh, she might understand.
I get a happen just Nepesakamo.
Send a letter. Oh, this is my mother, Patricia Mazepula. She's busy nursing other people and injecting other people, and she's busy taking care of another people's health and Nahankhatali.
What are the number of travel and the one says? I only know what's up living Lumana. I'm not taking them to the Banavarna. But we're not a motor one at a lower fees. Hard to pushes. Okay, when I became spoken of color and no salomina now. I get Mara Abatlek and Alice's name. This name of talking lower fish. Utum understand of it and then tongue up a and Facebook tweeted. I get one but would have made it. But would about over how idea would address. What almost that I will feel or spoiled. Now, Naklim one, I can usually got a sheep level. I can almost out at Naglam. I do an element of Ralka again. Okabon. What I'm solving and then got have a look it. And could kill him with banana banchina. Lemon Mercomo. How will I learn? About a Maraco become California, Kiruanaka Mama made a new how. I don't know our rat and nickets of it and new how. Or not to one now and better look to new how wood. And me I came to the number negative popo. So, Banavaka, come to more fit up at the high. And there's not because her neck and a more training gone. So, none got have a low fit, Carbatum Mutata and I got put a lot of bamboo. Make it to the entire Maragatora and one next time get out take it on my Lonampo. Hello.
We're not going to have a little
Yeah, good attention. The moment you give them attention or understand what's again, just give them that puppy love. Because one of oshoka lerato from Mzwadi.
To what age we stop giving puppy love?
I don't think there's a certain age where you stop. Haona lerato le le matla ska le gato la motswadi
ke dumelana le ausi ka mo batho ntwa ya pele e nne go ha ke fitla ke kopana le ena ke mmela ga wa tswa ke bone Facebook ntho e pistile so I'm aware of what you're doing now this platform how we here that's for that stuff so we on as well comes to the house there social media so here I am having your head kuthataki akhono nditsame kupra haya so keep nako timamela kupra haya or my kupra haya are maybe sometimes it's not like we yetaba ka bo muntu ya o ska bana le nako le bana ba hao sometimes if one of the schedule something so very tight and o provide bona bana ba so kimana mo tsamaya o dule fatshe then o kgona or outside the way I been getting to more Facebook and then about Lekoa who on a better with then from there I got those and to learn on this again share this is 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 elong re ya hala o philong back and ntotse bituma data laji it is because wena o lapi 2 akwaso wena o hloke so se apara 3 akwaso into ta school di sala morao so ke challenge gore federal saka se yeah hello okay tafu na hard thank you
Lekoa FM News, a proud sponsored by Lekoa FM Socials.
The UDM goes to court over removal of Nelson Mandela Bay deputy mayor. Meanwhile, Henry van Berda's defense team say it may consider calling 3 witnesses before placing the accused on stand. And lastly, AfriForum approaches court over Grace Mugabe's assault matter. News are following shortly. For Lekoa FM News at 12 o'clock, I'm Balim Timkulu. Good day. The United Democratic Movement will approach the High Court in Port Elizabeth on Tuesday to have a decision to remove the deputy mayor of office illegally. Bupani was removed through a vote of no confidence at a meeting in Mandela Bay Council last month. The Democratic Alliance says that Mabani has undermined the correlation agreement by voting with the African National Congress on numerous occasions. But the UDM Secretary General Bongani Msomi says the agreement made provision for partners to agree and disagree on matters that are not in line with their party's values. Despite the impasses, Msomi says the UDM remains a party of correlation, which includes the Congress of the People and the African Christian Democratic Party. Meanwhile, Family X murder accuser Henry van Berda's defense team says it may consider calling 3 witnesses before placing the accused stand. The 22-year-old is on trial of his parents and older brother. He has also been charged with attempted murder of his younger sister. The state's last witness, blood spatter expert Marna Schubert, refuted Henry van Berda's claim that he was in the bathroom during the attacks. He further told the court that the body of the accused brother, Rudy van Berda, was moved after he was attacked. The defense tried to poke holes in Jubert's testimony, specifically asking whether the accused sister, Mali van Berda's blood was not found on the weapon. They questioned whether another weapon could have been used by another attacker. But Jubert told the court that it would have to be found blood drops if the attacker fled the scene with the weapon. It has been reported that a new resurgence may be amongst defense witnesses. The state has reiterated that Mali van Breda has incited that she does not want to consult with the defense. AfriForum will head the court Tuesday to apply for Zimbabwe's First Lady Grace Mugabe, cited as a respondent in the assault case against her. Mugabe is accused of beating Gabriela Engels with an electric cable at a Sentin hotel in the She, however, claims that she